really a place for you to discover what you would like to do, especially in terms of professional growth.
The Greene Center for Career Education and Connections at the University of Rochester helps students create personalized connections to opportunities, resources, and people to design their lives.
The Greene Center is really something that I think every person at the University of Rochester should utilize. They have such an amazing database of not only local Rochester organizations, but connections all across the nation and across the globe, where if you have a dream career in mind, they know somebody who works that exact job that they can connect you with.
My favorite resource of the Greene Center is their ability to help in resume, cover letters, and emails. I would always come in for a couple minutes throughout the day and always ask them questions on how to refine my resume or how to tweak some sentences in my cover letters. And they're always with open arms, was always able to help and give me the resources I need.
We encourage students to explore what they're interested in by getting curious about themselves and the world around them.
There was a lot of advisors to work with and a lot of different resources available to students.
The Greene Center's career communities foster self-discovery by providing resources and events for students to make connections between their interests and career pathways, along with skill-building programs. Our Designing Your Life course offers students a little more structure to begin crafting plans on how they want to take advantage of all that's available to them during their time at Rochester.
After graduation, I'll be moving to Boston, and I'll be working in economic consulting at Analysis Group. So Analysis Group did send recruiters who are actually also the university alumni to the spring career fair, and that's how I got to talk in real life to the recruiters and who are actually working at the company, and after that I got connected with them.
The Greene Center also creates experiences for students to talk to people by engaging them with alumni, employers, faculty, and others to learn about all the possibilities that's available to them and what inspires them.
One of my favorite experiences of working with the Greene Center was actually a workshop that we hosted at the Douglas Leadership House. And we had some advisors come in and talk about how to prepare your application for the job market, but also the different stories and how to be confident in an interview.
Another great way to explore curiosities is to try things out and to see if it's a good fit. At the Greene Center, we connect students with internships, research, employer projects, jobs, graduate schools, and more to help them discover what they're curious about, what they're inspired by, and what they want to pursue after graduation and beyond.
The Greene Center helped me achieve my goals because upon my arrival within the first week, I managed to meet with an advisor who I worked with from my junior year all the way until my first job out of college.
What the Greene Center was telling me is the purpose of an internship is to figure out what you do like and what you don't like, and you can use that to find exactly what you want to do for your upcoming jobs or explorations in the future.
Simply, at the Greene Center, we offer advising appointments catering to a student's specific career education needs, alumni networking connections, employer recruiting events, exploration and skill building programs, and funding for professional development opportunities for students to design their way forward.
The advisors at the Greene Center are some of the best people on campus. They really are always there to make time for students, no matter what you want to talk about, whether it's graduate school, whether it's applying for internships, looking for a full-time job, or getting your resume done. There is no lack of support amongst all of the advisors, and they really just have the students' best interests at heart, and they are really always looking to make sure that you can achieve all of your goals, no matter what they are.
The Greene Center will help you understand what you don't know about the job search, anything that you're not confident in, and also make sure you can show up as your best self and put your best foot forward, whether it's in interviews, putting your materials together.
Honestly, I think I owe a large part of my motivation and my drive to the Career Center. I wouldn't have been able to make it without a support system that I found here.